MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bambinos taking on the Musketeers. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And away we go this afternoon. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball. Chisholm whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Cruz puts it away, and that's the third. And we're back. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
0-2 is the count.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Carroll settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
That's shortstop, number 2.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Carroll drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. Ball 2. And that skips in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Pickoff move to first. Crow Armstrong dives back in safely.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Back to first, and he's safe. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Inside.
There's the ball. Throw to second and save. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Chipper Jones swings through it for strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now a check on him at second, back safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there.
Runner breaks for third.
One ball.
Pitch misses.
2 strikes.
Throw. Save. Crow Armstrong on third. Tucker on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time. Nicely done. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Schwarber makes the grab, 1 away. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Sale, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that one hammered. Cruz going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there. Bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Woo back to work. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
That missed by a lot. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carroll right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman. That one off the mark. Ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball,
no
just
strike.
missed right there. And boy.
Aranda. Good feed. That's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. And Sale deals.
That's out.
In the air, left field, down the line. And there's one away. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Slings it across, and they get the out on Smith. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Ball
One ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a foul out of play. Chisholm on at first, nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Outside low, and 1-1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Pitch misses. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Nice stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next.
1-0.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Kyle Tucker. He reached out a walk his first time. And fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. And that's way high. And the count is 1-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. On the inside corner for called. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This one in the air center field. Cruz settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Carroll, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Popped up. And that drops foul. Sale delivers.
That's a ball.
Fourth inning underway, no score.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now it's Manny Machado. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ripped to short. Sends it to first, and they get the out on Jones. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Up the middle, slides for the stop to first, and they get the out. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. 3 and 2 down.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike one. Sale with the move to first. Tag and they got him. Tatis picked off. And that is out of play. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now Jonathan Aranda flied to left his first time. There's a strike. Aranda measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Chisholm to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and here's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Woo, back to work.
Freeman.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but
swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nope,
that one a little bit high, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Upstairs. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. This one high in the air to left center. Schwarber in pursuit. Puts it away for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. A new arm into the game, the righty, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Lindor. And they get the out on Smith. And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Clase. Top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. In the air, center field. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throw on to Freeman, and they get the out on Smith.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
Down.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he couldn't hold back. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
And there's a strike.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. That one in triple digits. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Chisholm gets it to first, and Tucker is retired. And now it's switching third baseman Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there, got him. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Goes down looking. Now Machado up here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right center field. He makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Jones zips it to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Kyle's on the mound now. Aroldis Chapman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and there's 1 down. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit.
24, O'Neal Cruz.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 5.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tatis has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., ready to begin the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Just missed. Check swing. Went around. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is inside. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul. Ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swings. On to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Late on that fastball. Chapman, a 6'4 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Smith getting ready to hit. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-2 is the count.
Smith started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Schwarber makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the flyout, and there are two gone. Now it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And saved! A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. Next offering upstairs.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Gagne back to work, and he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. One up, one down.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine. But that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Smith now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Got him swinging. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch just misses. That one lifted to left. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. He's gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So, his mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. He's gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me about the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a cut my stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic like zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Bokeem. My just lost his mama. And I just called him and offered closure. Then I pulled off in the road. I thought that I told you. My talking. I'm over the road again. Been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream. Though you just gotta open your eyes.
Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I start the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Wouldn't matter every time I try to look deeper into you, I can't deny I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. Playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your lessons, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight.
And welcome into the ball. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, Bob Feller.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And a swing and a miss there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Now at the plate, Chase Mydroff. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. One out, bases empty. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Mike Tauchman. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one at triple digits. That one
Ball,
misses.
that's outside.
Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, Aaron Savali.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Right side. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. This is Corbin Carroll.
The center fielder.
Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one fouled off.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Here's Manny Machado. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Benintendi hustling after it. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
All over that one right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Juan Soto at the plate now. That's ball one.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A massive home run. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Safely into second. He's got a double. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. Sliced hard but foul. Out towards left center. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Benintendi. Feller, only 20 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Not close with that one. 1-1. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. Oh, the throw is over his head.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2-2 now. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. Way high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
0-2.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch. It's going to produce a strikeout or
Aranda. Lindor, that's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Booyah! And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Lindor around second, heading for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? That's worth the price of admission. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-0. New pitcher for the White Sox, number 61.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Carroll at the plate now as he chases after that one. And a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And that one lifted in the air center field. 1 away. Manny Machado up to the plate. He tripled and scored his first time. Ball 1 there. 4 runs already in the frame at bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air right field. Topman hauls it in, 2 away. Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one.
Soto.
Now fly ball to right center. Taylor makes the catch. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Brooks Baldwin. That misses. And that is ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And here's the first baseman, Tim Elko. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Good eye
Nope,
in that
that's
spot.
outside. Ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Strike 3 looking. That pitch was humming in at 1-0-2. So the batting order turns over. And here is Sosa to the plate. First pitch swinging.
It's 0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That's way outside. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And there's a foul ball.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Benintendi on the move, pulls it in on the run, and there are 2 down. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one missing inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs.
2-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Out towards right center field. Tachman moving under this one. And that will end the inning. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Chase Mydroth. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now
Mike Tachman steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Tachman.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Benintendi to the plate. And that drops in for a strike. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. Bottom 4, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses. 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. On the ground, could be 2. Sosa tossed to second, and they turn the double play. And now Corbin Carroll.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple. Here's Manny Machado now, 1 for 2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Makes the grab, and that is the... And we're back. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Teal in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's the strike. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Robert now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Popped in the air. Left field. Schwarber nabs it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Juan Soto. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Soto, 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. On to first. They get the out on Soto. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First pitch misses.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Up the middle, gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Tim Elko. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Way
Strike
out front
2.
for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one at triple digits.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
0-2.
There's a swing and a drive. Tatis going back. Going, gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1. Now here is Chase Mydroff. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. And down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Tauchman in the box again. Takes a strike. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Cut on and lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away. Here's Francisco Lindor. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Smith, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Well struck left field. That one's deep. And brings it in at the wall. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. Late with the swing there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
This to center field. Taylor flying after this one. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lindor zipping around third. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's on its way. Booyah! Into the second deck it goes, and they add a pair. It's 10-1. Here's Machado, 1 for 3. Foul ball.
Alexander.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Taylor makes his way towards it. And that one is off the wall. Machado around second. Relay to third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Here's Juan Soto. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1 down. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit and a run comes in.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And delivers outside.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
2-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Alexander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple. That one almost got him. Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's towards center. Taylor makes the play. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the 8th. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Baldwin, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Elko in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses there. 2-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
We got a full count.
Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Alexander, a 6'2 southpaw, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Throws to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Corbin Carroll digs in now. That one ripped right center field. Tuchman, long run on his horse. And in one hops the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to...
Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. There for the out.
Now
Runner scores from third.
Hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will hit next. And that one in the air center field. Taylor under it. Brings it in. And that's the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Lenin Sosa. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Fights it off. He'll see another. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
My draw. Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. White Sox down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, and baby know it's a fact. Angeles in my life, my belly still in the back. Thinking I'm hanging out with the stars. She came back, sleeping in the phone cars. Rolling around with the when I hit hard. I'm missing to make a round of applause. I got myself a gap, had to break a couple laws. Put my city on the map. You think you beat it, but you didn't make it. Even if you made it, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. Come on, let me tell you what they told me. They told me slowly is the fastest way to you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue and polish is the good part. When you're living everything you thought about, no seeing others who their sons had a squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP on for my biggest treasure. You see, I brought the two to me. Father, I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grab it and I'll be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I have. She can roll with me. It's a lucky day. Got up in the game. We have sacks and some dirty bands, blowing bands down. But I'm still, that's the price of gas. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip.